take your seats and get ready for the great AV Taste-Off. Tonight, we bring you an outrageous cooking competition to decide the defining dish of Anderson Valley. And now, your host, Marcos Pereda.
Oh my God! Look at this audience. Wait. Well, we got a lot of people here tonight. I am curious. So, is anybody here in the audience from outside the valley? Do we have any guests from? All right, great. How about Navarro? Is there anybody from Navarro visiting here tonight? Okay, not so much. That's all right. All right. What about Yorkville? Anybody from Yorkville? Hey, Philo. Oh, I'm missing one more. Oh, is it? Will, it's okay. Boonville? Great. Well, welcome, one and all, to the great Anderson Valley Taste-Off! 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 Okay. All right. Well, I think most, if not all of us, believe that quality cuisine is an important part of the identity of all of us here in this region. Now, to celebrate this part of our community, we've invited some of Anderson Valley's best chefs to come up here on stage and cook a dish they think best represents our region. Now, this is a high-stakes cooking competition, people. A delicious duel to make us drool. An Epicurean contest to see who's the best! Okay, well, unfortunately, the best were unavailable tonight. So don't fret, though we got 3 aspiring chefs who you never knew were chefs. So let's meet our first contestant, Miss Julianne. Good evening, Julianne.
Hello, Marcus.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Wonderful. And what will you be concocting for us tonight?
Well, Marcus, my confections are perfection, and tonight I'll be baking the ultimate party cake, because we all know you Anderson Valley people love to have a good time, am I right?
Party! Well, it certainly looks like you're ready to rise to the occasion. Get it? Because
Yeah.
right?
Well, additionally, Marcus, this cake here is going to be fair trade, organic, free-range, gluten-free, vegetarian, Fruit Loops, fun-free, food-free, vegan, and certified by the coolest hippies in the valley. Plus, it's got a filling that's gonna drive everyone crazy. I mean, crazy.
Well, I'm sure feeling excited to welcome our next guest, Doug the Samurai Slug Reed! All right, Doug. Feeling good tonight?
I feel pretty dang good, yeah.
Wonderful. And what will you be preparing for us this evening?
Well, Marcus, as you know, Anderson Valley loves a good joke. So I don't have a good joke, but I do know that laughter is the best medicine, and chicken soup is the best medicine. So I thought chicken noodle soup should be hilarious. And that's what I'm going to make tonight.
That makes sense. All right. As long as it doesn't taste funny.
Oh, Marcus, one taste of my chicken soup, one taste will have you shouting, "This is a taste of soup."
I hope so.
And I only use the freshest ingredients.
That is fresh. And speaking of fresh, let's welcome our final contestant, Mr. JD! JD, are you prepared for this challenge?
Marcus, you best be prepared for this amazing chili I'm gonna make for you tonight. Because just like the fine folks at Anderson Valley, I am always prepared. And that's why when the world hands you squirrels, you make squirrel chili. I got these ones on my way here. They're fresh off of 128, and I think when you hit them, you know who you are? Well, at least they're local.
And fresh.
Fresh. And this chili will drive you nuts.
Okay, there's definitely been some nutty driving going on around here. So this is how it's gonna work. Contestants will have 4 minutes to prepare their dishes. Once complete, we'll determine a victor based on numerous factors like consistency, presentation, taste, of course, and audience participation. Audience, are you ready? Wait, audience, are you ready? Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin! Any secrets to your chili?
No secrets here, Marcus, but I do have my homemade hot sauce. I call it fire in your home. It'll have you off to the races. 1 drop of this will put hair on your chest, and 2 drops, it'll make it fall off.
I think that squirrel might still be alive. Can somebody call animal control?
It's under control.
Okay. Doug, what makes your chicken soup so special?
Well, Marcus, the real secret to good chicken soup is all about how you dress the chicken.
Nice outfit. It really accentuates the breadth.
The wings, the wings.
Yes, the wings. Wings. Moving on to Miss Julianne. Ooh, what are you pouring there?
Well, Marcus, it's just a little bit of my grandma's homemade vodka.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Do you use Gaston Leotron's method of using melted butter with the other ingredients and incorporating it gently and slowly to prevent overfolding, which can thusly diminish the overall quality of your je ne sais?
Well, Marcus, I like to use a lot of sprinkles. They tend to add to that party flavor.
Sprinkles.
Yeah. I like to get it to about the 80s.
80 degrees.
Oh, no. You'll see. 1980s.
That ding means 1 minute, people. 1 minute. Cook like the wind. Time's up. It's time to taste the dishes, okay? We'll start with Julianne.
Well, Marcus, you know, my cake isn't quite done baking.
That's not all that's half-baked here tonight.
So good looking. Time to see what you've got cooking.
Marcus, I think you'll find this quite tasty.
Oh my God, no. Doug, it's still a little hot. It's a little too hot. So we'll let it cool and we'll try Justin's chili.
Well, Marcus, I think you'll see I really killed it.
Or not. That's it. I've seen enough. I'm ready to declare a victor.
But
But
Marcus,
You haven't tasted anything.
I know. But at this point, I think presentation is everything. So let's gather around. Come on, gather around. Let's go. Julianne's cake is still half-baked. Doug's soup is still cooling.
Delicious.
Yes, delicious. And JD, your chili's still alive, man. Why don't we find out what the audience thinks? Let's hear it from Miss Julianne. What about Doug, the one-handed slug Reed? The cook formerly known as Justin. I'm getting word from my crew in the sound booth. The decibel level for all those claps were exactly the same, so therefore I declare a tie. Disembodied voice, tell them what they've won.
Tie? WTF?
Well, here's what you didn't win. An all-expense-paid cruise up the Navarro, with multiple stops at scenic locations including Cape Horn, Floodgate, and Rivers Bend. As you walk your vessel over the rocks, you'll agree this is a vacation best postponed for a rainier season.
Well, I think we all know who the real winners are in this competition. You folks, for not having to taste any of those dishes. I hope you didn't hear me say that. Bye, Justin! Oh. You've been in a wonderful audience. Give yourself a round of applause, please. So, that concludes our show for the night, folks. There is nothing more. Thank you for joining us. Remember, when the house lights come up, exit out the double doors. Make sure you take your trash with you and dispose of it in the proper recycle bins or trash bins on your way out. Thank you for joining us tonight. As I said, that was the entire show. Thank you for joining us. We love you. Boont appetit and good night.
don't know. I'm on. Are you on?
I'm on. I am on.
Oh, you are on.
So, Rainbow, you were in that cake a while.
Oh,
How
yeah.
are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm fully baked now, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you and half the people in here.
Yeah, well, hey, Angela, I just, you notice anything different about me?
Yes, I do, Rainbow. You are keeping it tight.
Oh, yeah. I call it my Tux diet. I do it every year. I'm thinking of writing a book.
Oh, is that the one where instead of the cake being in you, you're in the cake?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's a great title.
Oh, yeah. So that was kind of hairy there, touch and go for a minute with the oven. What would we do if there was a real, actual emergency here?
Oh, well, I think we should show the folks, where the exits are so they can get out in a hurry. What do you think, folks?
Yeah?
Okay, all right.
Here, use the knife.
All right.
All right. To your rear, there are 2 exits. They're clearly marked. There's one on your right and one on your left. And to your front, there are 2 exits that are clearly marked. One to your right and one to your left. Woo. Oh, close shave.
Well, you think have we done all the business? Are we ready to go here?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, well, hey, folks, are you ready? Should we start this show? What do you think? What do you think, huh? All right, I'm going to send my hat off to somebody.
Oh, do you have to? It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think so, thanks.
Nah.
Hey, how about a hand for those people? They working overtime tonight. Yeah. All right, so for this first act, when you have a high-pressure job, what do you do to decompress?
Well, some people meditate.
And some people knit.
Some folks like to go for a walk.
And some people take a drink.
Me? Well, nursing is a lot of pressure, and you are about to see how Nurse Lily Apfel spends her time decompressing.
So give it up for Nurse Lily singing all about that bass while beating out the rhythm on the cups. Nurse Lily, let's hear it! Yeah.
We pull this out a couple of times a year, so bear with me. You know I'm all about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Got all that booty, oh, I messed it up. Every inch of you, oh no, can I start again? Yeah! All right, this time for real. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Got all that boom boom that all the boys chase, all the right junk in all the right places. I see them magazines working that Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real, no one make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. 'Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said guys like a little more booty to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because I'm all about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass.
Ooh, that was so cool. I'm not coordinated enough to do the hands and and the singing at the same time. That's pretty talented. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Hey, and when you guys all got here tonight, driving up in your cars, it's kind of like a little bit of chaos along the highway, and we would like to thank Morgan Bainham and Laura Bainham for bringing a little bit of order to that chaos. It gets kind of crazy out there, so thank you so much for being the parking folks. One night, not too long ago, Esther Schroeder-Levin was visited by a dream. She shared it with Mira Bausch, who, as any good friend would, adapted it for the stage. Mira, Esther, Onawa, Michael, Tom, Eden, Saoirse, Garnet, and Kian are here tonight to share with you this dream brought to life, the legend of the Spilt Vial.
Play.
Legend tells that when this vial empties, the kingdom of Eric Knott will perish. So myth may hold the future of this kingdom.
Pause. Play.
For 200 years, the kingdom of Erknot and the kingdom of Milot fought. But finally, both sides were weakened. The kingdom of Milot offered to have peace between the two kingdoms. They offered Lady Latour in trade for peace.
Pause. Play.
The two kingdoms were to hold a feast in honor of their peace treaty. Lady Latour was in a stuffish mood. Outraged she had been traded. She, the Duke's daughter, traded. The Queen saw Lady Latour slink away and was suspicious.
Pause. Play.
You traitor! What is a peace treaty without true peace?
The Queen realized that the vial had not been broken, but had fallen into the surrounding well, and now the kingdom of Erknot would never perish, for the vial would remain forever full.
Pause. Play.
The end.
All right. I wish I had dreams like that. My dreams are so boring. They're in black and white. And these guys, yeah. I think we're going to be seeing more of those guys. Hey, and here's another thing that a kid did. And a kid did our poster this year. Did you see this poster around town? Hey, Cosette, are you here tonight again? Cosette? Cosette Ellis, yeah! Good poster, kiddo. She works cheap, too. We really like that. And we got tons of thank yous to thank people, and we'll be scattering those through the evening. And I think we should give the house manager and his team a round of thanks. It's going to be a long night, so be nice to them. It's Andy Jones, and Roy Laird, and Eric the Eggman. Hey, good going, guys. You feel safe with these guys, huh? I mean, tonight Andy's all furry, and I've never seen Andy so furry and friendly before, so that's great. We're training him. All right, so folks, let's get down to business. We heard about a guitar player who lives up Peachland Road. He's a newcomer around here, but that's okay with us because he plays a beautiful guitar really well. I'm happy. I think I'm happy. I'm getting happier all the time. I'm almost happy. I'm considering being happy. And happiness runs in a circular motion. You can have everything you let yourself be. Okay. I think. Really? No, but I am very happy to introduce Uwe Jacobs playing some Gypsy jazz. Let's give him a big Valley welcome, you guys. Here he is.
Hi, Anderson Valley. Hi. It's great to be here. It's a little frightening to be on stage, to be honest, but I will say it's not my fault. Some people roped me into this, but I'll try my best for you. Okay. And normally this is a communal type of music, but I'm going to have to make do here with my iPad accompaniment. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. We'll try. I'd like to actually dedicate this, if it turns out well, if not, to Anderson Valley Fire. They are great people. They pulled me out of a ditch. Let's hear it for them. So without further ado, I'm going to try to make this work here. Okay.
was pretty rockin', huh? Oh, thank you, Uwe. Hey, so somebody did find a little trio of keys outside on the highway earlier tonight. It looked like maybe, I don't know, they had like kind of a businessy look to them as opposed to a home look, so I can't explain what that means, but you know what I mean, right? Check your pockets. If you're missing your keys, they might be here. We would also like to thank our stage crew. Hey, let's see what they're doing. Yeah? No? All right. Yeah. Oh, there they are. There they are. So that's Jonesy, Katie, Cobb, Justin, and Mark Pittman. They're so good. And if any of you ever want to like get involved in the opening act or the backstage or all that kind of stuff, and you're gonna have to like go through a pretty rigorous application process with Rainbow, but he might accept you if you pass the background test and give him enough money. All right. Up next, the Raging Grannies have been regulars at the variety show. Oh, okay. They always bring us, very important and timely songs, but it says here, we've got a message that says, time is going faster and the grannies are going slower. We aren't quite ready to perform and ask you to indulge us in one last rehearsal to smooth out some wrinkles. Are we up for that? Yeah? All right. Well, I guess that is what we're getting, folks. But hey, these gals are pros. They've been at it a while, so let's see what they've got. The Raging Grannies.
Grannies are coming. I better hide the chicken.
Brought junk food, organic junk food. I brought some brand gear here, some progressive.
You know that one show work with, what's her name? I can't think of her name, but she lives near that store that one we both like. Oh, she wants to be a Raging Granny. She wants to be a granny. How old is she? Well, she's 60. 50? That's hardly old enough to be a Raging Granny.
Linda, we don't want to sing a song about riding broomsticks, okay?
Well, then how about singing our hoo-hoo song?
Captain Rainbow doesn't want the grannies to sing about our lady parts.
Well, at least I remembered to come today.
What are you doing on the floor, Edie? I'm just pushing my hernia back down. Look at him. Thank you, Annie. Oh, God. I'll be okay. Don't worry.
Sweet Edie, are you sick?
No, just my hernia. It'll be fine.
Well, I have some homemade magical medicinal tincture. Would you like to try it?
Thank you.
Whoa! It's strong.
I feel much better. Grannies, I've been thinking, I don't want to play the guitar. It just makes a Broadway hit. Edie, you don't have to play the guitar. We have
H-pots and nose drops and needles for knitting, rockers and handrails and new dental fittings, bundles of dryers and horses with swings. These are a few of our favorite things. Ice packs and cataracts, hearing aids and glasses, Pollyant and Fixident and false teeth in glasses.
Hey, I don't have false teeth in glasses. Well, maybe we should say big sagging asses. I don't have an ass. Hey, sister!
Makers, hot tubs, and late night TV. These are a few of our favorite things.
When the pipes leak, when them bones creak, when the knees go mad.
We simply remember our favorite things, and then we don't feel so bad. Cannabis crumpets and corn gas for bunions, no flaming hot sauce or food cooked with onions, bathrobes and heating pads, old songs we sing. These are a few of our favorite things.
Hey!
Back pain and bruise braids and no need for sitting.
Hey! I want to be sinning. Hey, sinner man.
You want cinnamon?
I thought we were singing.
Back pain, confused brains and no need for sitting. Weak bones and fractures and hair that is thinning. And we won't mention our short shrunken phrase when we remember our favorite things. When the joints ache, when the hips break, when the eyes go dim, then we remember our lives in the past.
Oh!
Short-term memory is fading fast. Stairs and no stairs and elastic waistbands, balancing budgets for food rent and health plans, blood pressure, hernia, colonoscopy. Wrinkles and gray hair are all over me.
Stevia, no sugar, and everything gluten-free.
No salt, no spices, so nothing tastes good to me.
Calcium, magnesium, vitamin C.
Oh, how I wish there was something to eat. When the pain grows from the world's woes, just turn off TV. Then we remember the great lives we had.
We're not dead yet.
Yes, we remember the
The Raging Grannies. How do they remember all that stuff at their age? That's pretty good. Well, it's interesting that we're here at this time, and these folks are laying it out for us that they've been around, and there's people who aren't here now, who made this place what it is, and a bunch of folks have passed on, and just every year, always it's a good thing to acknowledge them and speak their names and remember them, and because they made this place for us, and it's a beautiful, wonderful place. And so let's take a minute, and I just want to read off names of the people in the valley or connected to the valley that we know who passed on, and thank them, okay? Stephen Hulbert, Roger Haynes, Brianna Burns, Grace Pinoli, Vernie Ornbond Jr., Mike Shapiro, Don Schmidt, Thorison Turner, Dr. Jack Power, Candelaria Galinda, J.J. Nuttall, Bobby Lee Tucker, Jim Cooley, Graciela Torres, Robert Mandel, Gloria Ross, Helen Bernice Clow, Robin Lindsay, Jim Colling, Jean Anderson, Mary Cesario Weaver, Sandy Pronzolino, Ray Pinoli, Judy Wagner Isbell, Ross Murray, Kay Clark, Don Bissettini, Mikey Ferreira, Larry Smith, Bob Nimmons, Sharon Sullivan, Jerry Cox, and Joseph Israel. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Let's give the show to them. Let's say, hey, thanks, you guys, for setting this up for us. All right? Okay. I think we're ready. Shall we continue? Let's do it, okay? It's up to us now.
All right. Kind of hard to follow that. But it's worth noting that everybody who has made Anderson Valley what it is, by their contributions here in the community, you know, they all arrived here at some point. And tonight, we would like to welcome somebody who is new to Anderson Valley. And this is her variety show debut. She's a lifelong piano player, and this is her favorite song to play. So we would like to welcome Brianna Tilman, who is playing Melancholy Morning. We got a toast from everyone. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. There's so much skill hidden around all in the little corners, far reaches of our dirt roads. You never know who knows how to do what and what they're gonna do out here. It's kind of amazing. We would like to thank those folks who you saw when you were on your way in, who handed you your little yellow square tonight with the admittance and handled getting them to Lemons and the Boonville Market, or the AV Market, and handled making sure that everybody knew where you could get them. You know, like, there's so much that goes into this ticket thing. That's Sisha Robb, you guys. She is on top of it, so thank you, Sisha. And Patrick and Shira and Michael helped her out tonight at the door, so thanks, ticket crew. And some of you may have tasted the delicious, delicious foods that were out in the parking lot while you were in line, right? Jay? Yeah? Did you know that his license plate says Jay Barbecues? Or Jay, like, how cool is that? I want a vanity plate. I don't know. Jay, thank you so much. Delicious. You folks are well fed, right? All right. So anyhow, that goes to the fare boosters. And we'd like to just put in a little plug for the fair, too. The fair definitely is another organization on here that is done by us for us. And any of us could be on the fair board. It is a very prestigious organization, I tell you what. So sometimes, when you do a deep dive into a universal truth, it gets a little hard to tell where that truth ends and absurdity begins. I mean, at least that's the kind of thing that I start to think in whenever I see this next performer on the stage. He tells his story of the past and the future, and you may have heard it before, but you'll notice that it gets better and better over the years. So get ready to time travel, folks. It's Mr. 11.
Today is the day we talked about. When we talked about this day, once upon a time. Yes, today is the day we talked about when we talked about this day, once upon a time. 5,000 years ago, we stood around a fire. And we told each other stories about the future and what it was going to be like. The eldest elder of the elders stands up and says, someday we're all going to meet here again tonight. 5,000 years later. And then he says, someday the heart beating in your chest could have been somebody else's. We didn't think it was very funny then either. Someday, you could be, wait a minute. Someday, everything you want to know could be in an apple. and you can't eat it. Folks, I'm serious. Someday, there will be a sales technique which will have you give more so they can give you some back. Look, check it out. That's money you already spent. You can spend it again. I can spend my money twice. Now that makes sense. Oh. Someday, everything will be smart. Even the water. Yeah. Someday, 350 horses will take you from one place to another and get you where you want to go. And no poop. Just a little bit of gas. It just dissipates in the atmosphere. No cleanup needed. Oh, the fun we had making up those stories 5,000 years ago. It was so much fun. We laughed all night, remember? Yeah. Someday, this is a good one. Someday, people will tweet with their fingers. Someday, all people could give up being colorblind for color gratefulness. Yeah. Someday, one person using one ball for 1 year will make millions. While millions of people using 2 balls for a whole lifetime make zip, zero, zilch, nada. And that's just half the story. Right, ladies? Oh. In closing, I would like you to remember one thing. Today is the day we talked about when we talked about this day. Once upon a time. Yes, today is the day we talked about when we talked about this day. Once upon a time. And I want to thank you all for remembering to come tonight. We made that agreement 5,000 years ago. And you all showed up here at the Anderson Valley Grange Variety Show.
Mr. 11. Of course, I blew it with the house managerial situation before. I missed a few names, and I'm going to say them now. Derek, don't be mad at me anymore. Derek Rosebloom and Brandon, I don't know you, Brandon Wagner, There you are, buddy. You're new to the valley, and you're in, pal. I said your name. You all should feel even more secure now. All righty-roo. Well, as we're getting set up here, I didn't bring enough things to say. I think I should thank somebody. Isn't that magical? We have this digital system back there, and I'm just short of digits, so that's why it doesn't work too good. Oh, hey, folks, the Grange has entered into a relationship with the Theater Guild. And the Theater Guild is, well, we're involved. This is this community center here. And it's becoming all of ours, and the Guild is doing stuff here. It's very cool that they're taking on some of the production stuff. And this thing is just snowballing. It's growing and growing. And we want to thank the Theater Guild for putting on productions and doing what they do. And we expect more from those guys. All right? Yeah, Theater Guild. Yeah. All right. Here we have, and I think they're just about ready. And don't make me do that talk real slow act again. The crowd hates that. Okay, any more cards down there? Oh, not yet. We're building to that. Good one, though. Good one. We won't forget those guys. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Give me another one. Give me something else there. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're moving towards the kitchen now. The popcorn people. We forgot them last night. They were terrific. Who was it? Was it Donna? Was it Donna and Jeff? Man, can they make the popcorn, huh? Whoa. And, oh, wait a minute. Who is it tonight? Oh, it's Barbara and Rob Goodell, the poppers from heaven. All right. Okay. All right. Did I hear ready? All right. Okay, great, folks. It was worth the wait. Here we have a father and two daughters from the coast. They're getting ready, and we're glad to have them out of the fog, aren't we? Huh? We got to salvage those people every once in a while. They're going to share a song called The Lorax, and it was written by Mendocino's own Meridian Green. And of course, it's taken from the famous book by Dr. Seuss. And so, hey, what do you say we give a big valley welcome to Chris Skyhawk, Inyo, and Kiara, the Hawkettes. Here they are.
Thank you very much. Just waiting for the song. Yeah, so this song is called The Lorax. And I used to sing this song with Antonia Lamb, who was, she's still missed. So many years ago when Meridian wrote this song in Laytonville, there was controversy over the book The Lorax. There was a logger named Bill Bailey, and the Lorax was read in school, and the child came home, his son came home and was concerned about the forest. And he and some other people wanted the book to be banned from the Laytonville school system. And Meridian Green wrote this song, and it's a wonderful song. We're going to sing it to you.
Yeah.
In Northern California, in the town of Laytonville, there lives a timber baron, and his name is Bill. He's got a little boy in the second grade who came home talking about the Lorax one day. Daddy, I'm worried about the things the Lorax said. Do you think that when I grow up, the forest will be dead? Do you think there is a chance for a little boy like me to grow up in a world that still has trees? Join us if you know it. Hey, Bill Bailey, you can cover up your ears, you can burn Dr. Seuss, but you're still gonna hear the voice of your little boy crying, Daddy, please. Listen to the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. Daddy, I'm worried about the things the Lorax said. Do you think that when I grow up, the forest will be dead? Do you think there is a chance for a little boy like me to grow up in a world that still has trees? Join us. Hey, Bill Bailey, you can cover up your ears, you can burn Dr. Seuss, but you're still gonna hear the voice of your little boy crying, Daddy, please. Listen to the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. Hey, Bill Bailey, you can cover up your ears, you can burn Dr. Seuss, but you're still gonna hear the voice of your little boy crying, Daddy, please. Listen to the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. Hey, Bill Bailey, you can cover up your ears, you can burn Dr. Seuss, but you're still gonna hear the voice of your little boy crying, Daddy, please. Listen to the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. Listen to the Lorax, he speaks for the trees.
The Hawkettes, with a little help from Chris. All right, Hawkettes, good going. I like that. The Hawkettes. Yeah. In case you didn't know, we're being videoed this evening. I put my shirt back on, so. Did you get that, by the way? Did you get that part? I hope you got it, buddy. Were you sleeping? Hope not, jeez. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, and actually the guy who's videographing, how do you say that, videographing? His name is Mark Weaver, and he's got an operation called Redwood Video. He used to live in Yorkville, and he came all the way up from the Bright Lights to do this again this year. Thank you, Mark. Yeah. And I think that we're going to get it up on our YouTube channel, as soon as we can. It won't happen immediately because we are who we are. But when you go to YouTube, don't just go to YouTube and go AV Grange. Go to YouTube channels because we have our very own. I don't know how it happened, but somebody did it. And so that's where we're going to put the show for this year. There's other stuff if you do AV Grange. There's hit and miss stuff all over the place. So, but you know what? What do you think, folks? I mean, ain't it better being here? I smell you guys. I love that. All right. I am not going to do my slow talk act. All right, I got something for you. Do you remember way back when there was an opening act? Was it okay? You remember in the show? Does it know? You don't remember? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. We wanted to know, we have insurance. If anybody got a carrot in the eye or anything, And I also want you to know that no chickens were hurt during this production, okay? Well, one of you guys hit it on the road. It was already half gone, so sorry. Could have been. I thought there was something there. But the folks in that act, do you remember? There was Marcus Magdalena and Cobb, who you never saw, and Doug the Slug, who you did, and JD, and Julianne, and Denver was incredible. You never saw him, but he helped a lot. And Katie was fantastic, and Joshua, and the chicken. What was the chicken's name? Pearl. And Pearl. Let's have a big hand for Pearl. Man, that chicken, I'll tell you, when I first saw that chicken, I went, there's no way this chicken, that was one ugly chicken. But I think they put some makeup on it, and it was looking good tonight, was it? You saw it? All right, okay. Actually got a round of applause. Listen, what? Oh yeah, and the chicken handler supreme was Miss Misha. It got out during one of the rehearsals and was running around here. But it's all good now. It's asleep. Okay, well, hey, folks, now I see that soon to come on this stage is a couple from the deep end. And I didn't believe them when they told me this, but they claim it's the only song they know. Baloney. But something I do know is that Tom wrote the song, and here we have it. It's Valerie Smith and Mr. Tom Melker singing his own song. Here they go.
I'm guessing that a lot of people in this room know this woman as Mrs. Smith. Is that a fact?
Yeah.
By my calculation, we have about 440 people in this valley who know how to read and write on account of her. And since she's retired, she begged me to become a rock star. And this is the only song we know.
That's true.
Which one?
We might learn another one for next year. Maybe it'll take us about that long to learn it.
Which song would you like to do tonight?
The one we know, okay?
It's the little things that mean a lot
and
make our love go round.
Honey, that's a talent you certainly have got.
You never let us down.
You seem to know just
How to let go and when
to pull me back again. You pull me back again. Sometimes you get us both in trouble.
Yes, it's true, and you just laugh at what I've done.
My luck changed the day you came. It's no wonder you're the one. My luck changed the day you came. It's no wonder you're the one.
There is music in your voice, like a melody of Brahms, or the nightingale when you call.
And And you're always tongue-in-cheek when you have no choice and the cards are about to fall. These are just some of the ways that I've come to love you. And there are so many more, so many more. I can't believe my good fortune. Yes, I think that I must be on the run. My luck changed the day you came. It's no wonder you're the one. My luck changed the day you came. The day you came. It's no wonder you're the one. You're the one.
So this is the emotional verse. Pull out your hankies. Every now and then I get into a mood, and you are there. Did you call me out?
Your ship has run aground, and life is being rude, and I am there, and I give a shout.
So honey, if you dare, I've got something to share with you. 100 years.
No, that's not long enough. I'm looking for real commitment here. Let's make it 200. You're making me wait.
We're busted 2.
Let's make it 2. We make love in the afternoon. Your space, it outshines the sun. My luck changed the day you came. It's no wonder you're the one.
I said my luck changed.
My luck changed the day you came. And it's no wonder you're the one.
You are the one.
You're the one. You're the one.
Did you all make it to see the silent musical? Man, people around here just do the craziest stuff for fun. It is so cool.
I think they have too much time on their hands, Angela.
I think we have just the right amount of time on our hands.
Yeah, actually, I do too.
Yeah. And speaking of that, this is our last act before intermission, so how did that happen?
Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. What's going to happen at intermission?
Well, at intermission, everyone here is going to stand up. They're going to head into the kitchen and buy lots of treats from the gals in concession. That's Mary O'Brien, Judy Nelson, Judy Bayshore, and Renee Wilson. Give it up for them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll give you a deal if you cheer loud enough.
Yeah, maybe.
Or, hey, it's your last chance to buy raffle tickets. Don't forget about the big raffle.
50-50, you guys. The more you buy, the more you could win.
The more
back
you're
of your
gonna
own
win.
money.
Angela.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I think we got an act to
Yes, we do.
To bring us into intermission.
All
You
right.
have a card too?
Yeah.
We have dueling cards. No, I thought you did. We did. Okay, go for it.
I'll start.
Yours
Mine is
better
a
than
joke.
mine. Okay. Oh, you.
What's the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Oh, man. Hey, but I think this guy, do you have that in there? That he tuned this piano this week, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He joyously keeps this piano and so many others in the valley sounding tip-top.
Okay, I'm going to leave you now because I can see you got it under control.
I do. I've got this one. I told you. All right. We have no idea what he's going to play. And for all I know, he doesn't necessarily either because he's known for coming to a stage or a performance with a brand new idea, something that he composed that night or that very moment. He's very well known around here, and I know that you are all going to enjoy this performance by Spencer Brewer.
This is the last song for intermission. I'm going to play the newest composition I've done recently for fun. It's called Sassy Sally.
What time is it, Angela?
It's intermission time.
Yes! Yes! And it's 15 minutes this time. And we mean it. Get back here, because we got a whole half of a show to go. Last chance to get raffle tickets. And last chance to eat something. Get some goodies from those ladies. It's all homemade. All right. See you in 15. We're timing you. Be back in your seats. Well, I think these guys are getting warmed up, and we're going to shoot up. We're going to, yeah, Angela will take over now.
All right. In Clay's words, as the great poet-philosopher Stig Skaczynski said, we are all one note in the endless jam. Right? We feeling that tonight? It was out of this philosophy that the exchange was born. Clay and his plucky band of co-conspirators, Jake and Andrew, live these wise words daily as they pluck and conspire their way around the Mendocino countryside, searching for the jam that never ends. The one true jam. I feel that mission. I feel it. And as Stig wrote in his masterpiece, Music, Mastering the Peaceful Master, all music is communication, all connection is love. Hit it.
Hey, everybody.
Step by step, your name, what's next? I just can't explain the whims that I get when they held out his hands while I went. 'Cause where the story begins, don't matter who you are or where you start. You find a way to place to your star. That's what I'm thinking behind the bar. That's when she walked in. Ain't great when it works out right. Yeah, you found your way to this place tonight. It's the only game I know in life. You only win when you don't play. I must have done something right. Yeah, the crowd thinned out. She just smiled, said, "Put your hand in mine and I lead the way." Yeah, here we go now. You should have known by now. This ain't exactly what you came for, but you know you were never gonna stay alone. Well, I killed the lights, she shut the door. I met her eyes, it all came pouring out, and the time between us it slipped away like it so often does. Yeah, but my friends, I don't know about you, but I tend to find when dreams come true. Yeah, the only thing to do is let them, 'cause you may just get this once. 'Cause I've been down this road many times, and I'm bound tonight to go. Whoa, here we go. been happening just this way for years.
Thank you, guys. All right.
That was the Clay Hawkins exchange, folks. And man, did you see that drum kit? Did you check out that drum kit? That was cool. You know, that whole drum kit fits into the suitcase. It's like a little puzzle. It all just kind of slides in there. Yeah. So we would like to thank these hardworking sound folks who are up here tonight. That is Jade Paget-Seekins, Dave Martin, John McAllister, Detroit Mike, and Nico DeWitt. Well, did you know that we have a creative academy of music right here in Anderson Valley? Wow. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Well, when the founder and director, who is also a internationally known composer and multi-instrumentalist, agrees to play on the variety show stage, you know it's because y'all are a world-class audience, right? Her passion for music is contagious. And she's gonna come up here and, woo! Oh, it's going, guys. It's going down. She's gonna come up here tonight and play us a few songs. And we also should mention the Bueno Yabelo series, which is gonna be coming up at the Grange on, is that March 21st? The quartet who will be studying up at her academy will be performing some of their original pieces here on the Grange stage. It's an incredible opportunity to come and see the folks who have been at the retreat up there. Yeah, and please welcome Gabriella Lena Frank.
It's so wonderful to be here on this stage and sharing the stage with so many wonderful talents that are in the Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am an acoustic musician, so. My husband and I have been here for 2 years now, and we wanted to. Is this okay? No, okay. And we have been here for 2 years now, and we wanted to just thank everybody for making us feel so welcome and right at home. This is just a wonderful community. We came in from the Bay Area, where I grew up. And I trained for many years as a classical pianist and also as a composer. I'm Latina, and you don't see many Latinos that are in the classical music tradition, but starting with my generation, you began to have more people of color, people coming in from rock or jazz backgrounds, more women becoming conductors of major symphony orchestras or leading choirs. And so certainly my own type of music that I write reflects this seismic change that's happening within classical music. So I hope you'll come to all of our events in this music school that I've started with musicians coming in, my colleagues and my friends and my students that just want to bring music to the Valley. All the concerts are low cost. And we have one also additional special event that's happening at Anderson Valley High School. My musicians are also coming into the high school to play music written by the music students there. So on April 30th, if you would like to come to the high school, you'll hear an evening of premieres of classical string quartets that don't sound so classical. So we hope to see you there as well. What I'm going to do, thank you. Yeah, thank you. What I would like to do for you now is to demonstrate a little bit of what my style is like that I'm known for as a composer. Es una fusión entre música clásica y música andina. It's a type of fusion that you will find between classical music and Andean music, as in from Bolivia, from Peru, from Colombia, from Argentina, from Ecuador. My mom comes from the very beautiful country of Peru herself, and alongside the diet of Beethoven and Mozart that I would have as a child in Berkeley, I also was exposed to folkloric music by the traveling musicians that were coming up in the 70s and 80s when there was so much political turmoil that was happening, and refugees were coming with their music and the restaurants, and I got to see this culture for myself within California. Classical music is not known for improvisation. Everything's usually written out in score, and a great interpreter is somebody that can play a violin with all the technical prowess that you need, but can find the wiggle room in between the black that's on the page and to make it beautiful and expressive. But for me, improvisation, such as you find in jazz and folk music, is very beautiful. There's something about that special gift in that moment of time from that performer on that day to only this audience. That you're the only ones that can hear what that music is like. So I would like to do something for you that is created for you now, that represents una fusión, a fusion of these styles, reflecting something that you might hear if you were to walk around in the mountains of Peru.
Oh, yeah. I said, are you kidding me? Holy mackerel. Hey, folks, that grand piano, I thought it was a bad investment at first. But I think we should thank Greg Krause. He pushed it through, and it's getting a good workout tonight, don't you think? Holy mackerel. Man. All right. That's something. All right. We're looking for that speed mic setup, as usual. Oh, hey, by the way, folks, actually, we got a grant, and we got a bunch of new sound equipment, and last night was the Shakedown Cruise, and there were some bugs in it, but how's the sound tonight? Is it working out? Is it good for you? Is it all right? Wait a minute, I can't hear you. Can we have a microphone on the crowd? Okay, I'm getting it. Yeah, it's good tonight, isn't it? All right, good. Just a little bug working out, and it's just getting better and better. Here at the Grange, we're trying to improve the place as good. It's pretty pro-y. It's kind of pro-y around here. It's almost like pretty soon I'll be out of a job, that's for sure. All right. Okay. It's looking good out there. So I'm going to announce these guys. And I got a personal, well, anyway, I'm not going to say that stuff. So I'm just going to read what's on the card here. Betsy and Beau come to us by way of 100 years in the past, with a guitar as their horse, tambourine and shakers as their clock, and two voices as their thoughts. They'll take you over the hill and back. They hope you'll remember them not only by their crooked sorrows, but by their simple sweetness. And if you like what you hear, put it in your pocket. Stay a while. But certainly, don't forget it. We give you Betsy and Beau. Let's hear it for you.
Hi, Anderson Valley. I'm Betsy, and that is Beau.
Look what you've done to the rain. Look what you've done to the sun. Look what you've done to the breeze. Look what you've done to me. And the river has dried since you left me here to cry over you. And the world's lost the skies since you up and said goodbye. I don't know what to do. Look what you've done to the snow. Look what you've done to the fall. Look what you've done to the sea. Look what you've done to me. Over and over I'm crying. Over and over again. Over and over I'm sighing. Over and over I sing. Look what you've done to the spring. Look what you've done to the blooms. Look what you've done to the trees. Look what you've done to me. And I thought that you were mine, but I must have been blind and wrong. 'Cause now all I find is you on my mind, and in every song. Look what you've done to the rain. Look what you've done to the sun. Look what you've done to the breeze. Look what you've done to me.
I didn't realize how accusatory that last sound sounds sometimes, that last song. We're not talking about you specifically. Oh, good. Don't take it personally.
When the gunshots rang, nobody was ready to die. But when the horsemen came, the clouds were just faking the sky. Oh, the perfect crime. Commitment's one hell of a line. Oh, the goal is life. For no one will serve you their time. And it couldn't be better. I said, and it couldn't be better. Off dead, and it couldn't mean lesser. Instead, no more, no less. A victim at best, just stuck in the pen. The pursuit is long. A desert of tangled up thorns. The belief is strong. Someday you will fill those arms. Under braided stars, aware of the darkness beyond. Thunder, rain, and scars, the buffalo have all been pawned. And it couldn't be better. I said, and it couldn't be better. Off dead, and it couldn't mean lesser. Instead, no more, no less. A victim at best, just stuck in the pen. And it couldn't be better. I said, and it couldn't be better. Off dead, and it couldn't mean lesser. Instead, no more, no less. A victim at best, just stuck in the pen.
I'm Betsy, and that is Beau.
So here we are, Captain Rainbow.
That's right.
Yeah, the very secret, the variety show Super Dupers. Another meeting. You know, wouldn't it be cool if we started these little meetings with all like the way we do with opening acts, like we had some kind of announcer voice, all like, hey there, folks. You think it's corrupt to watch your county supervisors vote themselves absurd raises in open session. You should see what goes on in your backyard behind closed curtains.
Look at all this sweet, sweet cheddar.
Yeah, that's some money right there.
That's a lot of money. I think it's time for a raise, don't you?
It's been a long time coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you know, though, I know that we work hard, but
Yeah.
doesn't this money belong to the rightful raffle ticket winner?
What?
Ah, never mind. What is this? What do you think this is? The Unity Club? Or the Volunteer Fire Department or something? We are the variety show. We're the cream of the crop.
The talent.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys, it's not quite right. How come we're the last word on whether or not we get a pay raise?
What are you talking about? Ethics? Technically, you know what? We're the ones with the money.
That's right.
That's what it comes down to.
Hey.
We get to decide.
Look. Moving along, I've engaged someone who can figure out how much of a raise we really should get. And I think we should recognize Miss Tanya Green.
Oh, like a consultant?
Yeah, a consultant.
We always
yes,
do
we
those.
need a consultant.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you for having me in my company. Grain Consulting. Help you with your financial decisions. Now let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
After compiling surveys, polls, and pie graphs, it is the recommendation of this agency that you receive a raise.
Oh, yes. We deserve it.
We work
So you could go for a typical 2 to 4% annual raise.
Oh, hang on. That's
Yeah,
like
they're not
line
very
workers.
typical.
No. Everybody else.
Or you could go for a 14% one-time only yet sizable increase. All right, well, you could ditch parity, forget about everybody else. A 39%
Now
raise.
you're talking.
Yes.
Right?
I like that.
And after crunching the numbers, it's apparent that 40% will work for you. Now let's see.
Good.
If you were making 61 G's annually,
Well, I wish.
we add 40% to that, you get 65 G's annually. Pretty good, right?
No, I think it's
Right.
85.
85,
How's
sorry
your
about that.
math?
Now we can pay the rent.
Don't let me steer you wrong. And so your budget right now, you have $527 from the raffle.
Right here?
And after
Don't make me go for that.
my fees, which, let's see here,
Oh, wait.
accounting for adjustments commensurate with the applicable terms and conditions, is $527, which brings you to $0 in your budget, which is enough to increase your salary by 40%. Isn't math great? Well, thank you very much for using Green Consulting, and I hope you will think of us in the future when you need to make some financial decisions. Now, I've got other meetings to get to, you know, places to go, people to scam. Woo! Are you ready for a raffle? Thank you, Josh. Oh, man. Thank you. House lights, please. Okay, so first, I would like to thank my raffle team, which I neglected to do last night. I am very sorry, raffle team. That was Josh Tree Spirit, another seller, and Sierra Peters. I call her the silent seller. She's very good. And let's see, I have counters because I'm a terrible counter. You don't want me to count your money. Arlene Bloom, Miriam Martinez, and Sony, which I'm sorry I don't know your last name. Okay, can I get house lights, por favor? House lights.
Thank you.
All right, I'm looking for the most honest child in the audience to help me with this, to help me give away this money. Who do we got here? That's a child over there? Most honest child, right there. Not you? Yeah, come on up. Hi. Thank you, Lynn. Hi, what's your name?
Alec.
Alec? Alec.
Alerkin.
All right, let's turn the squirrel cage because I forgot to. What makes you the most honest kid? What makes you the most honest kid?
I tell the truth.
Are his parents out there? Is this true?
Bubblegum's room.
Two, 4, 7, 9, 7, All right, it's 2, 4, 7, 9, 7, 5. Go again. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you for the money, but I'm going to give it to the Grange.
That's not allowed! Okay, I think I'm gonna need a card or two. What was I gonna do there? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's $100 that'll charge you. Okay, oh yeah, this ought to do it. Okay, what do I got? Oh, really, it's time for that? Okay, this is, oh yeah, one of my favorite things. Back behind stage, in the green room. How many of you have been allowed back in the green room? Yeah. Oh, that's way too back there, actually. It's crazy, you know, and wild. And the people wrangler back there is called Robin Spector, and she is the best. She chases all you people down, make sure your tie's on right and everything, and your underpants aren't showing and all that stuff. She's terrific. We love her. And here's a little item. Does anyone know when daylight savings is starting? It's coming up, isn't it? Okay, just a little reminder. And what do? Do we fall back? What do? We spring forward. Okay, you're going to lose an hour of sleep is what it comes down to, folks. That's really the bottom line here. Yeah. It's a beautiful view from here on the stage. So I'm going to introduce this act, okay? It's called Canción del Espíritu. And it means songs of the spirit. And these songs are all written by Cuban-born Marcos Pereda. Yeah, Marcos. He's back. The upcoming music will be performed by Marcos and Christine. So his music is a joy. And show Marcus. Oh, I'm going to do my slow act now. Show Marcus. Okay, I think they're really close. So you know what? You might have to just applaud and cheer for a long time because these guys are so wonderful. Let's show it up for Marcos and Christine. Give them some love. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. So we are very happy to be here. And there's a particular thing that I want to say about this song. I made this song to my mother 3 years ago, and my mother was a practitioner of African religion called Yoruba. I'm from Cuba, and her name in that religion was Oshungere, and Oshun is the name of a goddess in the Yoruba religion. It's the goddess of love. Well, all the goddesses are the goddess of love, but this one has a particularity. And so by the end of the song, when the flute, with the second part of the flute, there is a line that is saying Oshungere, 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 Oshun, Oshungere, 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 Oshun. And if you are feeling and are willing to accompany us in this choir, would be beautiful. So I invite you to all of you to sing that line when the line comes. cresta del sol. Yo vine empapado de estrellas y amor. Yo vine a dejarte un rayito de luz para que ilumine por donde vas tú. Ay, mi santo, ay, por Dios, ven cantando y no le tengas miedo al corazón. Vine juntando pedazos de ti con hilos de plata, algodón y marfil. Yo vine a traerte las flores de abril y un balde de fuerza mientras estés aquí. Ay, mi santo, ay, por Dios, ven cantando, no tengas miedo al corazón. Ay, mi santo, ay, por Dios, ven cantando y no le tengas miedo al corazón. Ay, mi santo, ay, por Dios, ven cantando y no le tengas miedo. Thank you.
Oh yeah, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? Man. We had some lights tonight. Jimmy on the spot. Wake up, Jimmy. There he is. There he is. Hey, do the crowd. Flash the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Look at you people. Jimmy on the spot. Man, look at that. Look at that wrist action. All right. And Eric Fry is wonderful for the stage lights. Yeah, come on, baby. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Well, oh yeah, what can I say about this next act? I couldn't think of anything, so I literally had nothing, so I made him write his own card. He's staying at my house, so I had him buy that, you know. He wrote this. I gotta read it now. Our next act is a comedian. He came all the way from Chico, California in a Prius with his girlfriend and my sister. And boy, are his ears tired. And I can commiserate with you, man. Yeah, I know the drill there. Woo! Have you met my sister? You think I talk? Oh, man. You haven't seen nothing. Anyway, folks, hey, without any further ado, I want you to welcome the smartest, oh, he wrote this crap, look at this, the smartest, funniest, and handsomest, outstanding specimen of humanity that has to offer. Rich Marar, here he is, folks. Give it to him.
All right. Hey, it's good to be up here. I'm from, well, first off, let's hear it for our gracious host even here as well as in his house, Captain Rainbow, looking sweet in his tux. You know, I see him in his tux, and it reminds me of a question I've been pondering, which I would probably ask whether I saw him in a tux or not. Do you think a penguin, when he's standing in his colony with like 1,000 other penguins, ever looks over like 6 or 7 penguins and says, damn, where do I know him from? I was, thank you for the slow roll in after the thing. I like that. I'm in no hurry. I was asked by Rainbow when we were setting this up, you know, he kind of begged and pleaded with me. He's like, Rich, due to the density of the music tonight, could you just not sing anything? And, you know, that being said, remember me. Thank you. That's actually the only words I do remember of that song, so my memory's going. It's not what it once was. I'm sure some people can relate. I've been taking these memory, you know, I bought these herbal memory pills, which are supposed to help your memory. I think they probably work better if you remember to take them. So I gotta work on that. This is when I, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not from, I can't make it clear enough, I'm not from around here. And I need some help. If anybody in this audience can tell me where I might be able to find a good bottle of wine, it'd be hugely appreciated. I'm gonna try to feel out the crowd a little bit, because I like to do that, I like to know who I'm working with. By applause, who here tonight is 55 or over? Okay, easy, let's not hurt ourselves. We don't want to pull anything. No, but seriously, let me be the first to sincerely thank everybody who just clapped for coming out on a sleep night. We know how important that is. Anybody, is Boonville still in the house? Boonville? Yeah, okay. Calm down. Okay, I got excited. I was that excited when I found out I was coming here. And then I got here. And I realized, like, you guys have the most misleading name for a town I've ever heard. I heard Boonville, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be great. You know, I was expecting like mud streets, you know, couple of guys in coonskin caps walking around, you know. Dudes with like Bowie knives on their hips as big as their forearms, you know. Yeah. I mean, I come from a town called there was no nothing. I come from a town called Chico, okay? I run around in a sporty blazer like this, and I still have the wherewithal and the testicular fortitude to sport a genuine article buck knife at any given chance. There's a real knife in here, people. Yeah, exactly. You can all look at it after the show. But you know, I get here, there's no saloon, no drunken brawls in the streets. Yeah, your main drag through town, totally paved. And thanks, whoever that one person is. I mean, at this point, I'd settle for just like a salty old pot grower yelling at me, "Get off of my illegally claimed chunk of national forest!" I didn't get that either. What you guys need is about 12 more wineries. Yeah. 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 That's for you, Rainbow. Seriously, I feel misled. I do. I feel misled. I haven't been this disappointed since finding out that a titmouse not only doesn't have tits, it isn't even a mouse. Seriously, and for those of you that are like about to look it up, look, let me save you the F. Don't get on Google. I'll tell you right now, it's a bird. You learned it here tonight. And it was somebody's job to name that bird. Like, there's a point in history where like that was all somebody did. He named things. And he showed up to work so drunk that day that he walks in and says, "All right, what do you got?" And somebody brings in this little bird. They're little bird things. And he looks at this bird and he's so trashed, he's like, "Huh, that looks like a mouse with tits to me." Boom, titmouse. Done. I'm going home. And they're like, wait, you're not done yet. We got one more bird to name. He goes, "Oh, God, okay, let's see what you got." So they bring in another little bird. And he's like, "Oh, you're a cute little fella. Look at you. Oh, you're adorable. We're going to name you the Killdeer." Yeah. Boom, done. And Killdeer, that's a name better suited for like a Homo sapien with a rifle, wearing head-to-toe camo and an orange safety vest. And that, by the way, is the quintessential fashion dilemma. Camo and an orange safety vest, because it's basically, you want to be seen, but you don't want to be seen. And anyway, I'm no longer going to be seen here tonight, but I hope I get to come back sometime soon. Guys, my name's been Rich Morar. Thank you so much.
It's so fantastic to have a bright lighter up here making observations on our fine town. It's good stuff.
Where'd that light from the opening act go?
Right? A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, 2 years ago at the Grange, to be precise, Obi-Wan Kenobi and the variety show audience were caught in a trap by the evil Federation of Funk's use of the Dork Side Force. Meanwhile, the scruffy intergalactic smuggler, Han Petty Solo, along with a band of misfits and his son, Ben, who now goes by Kylo, struggles to bring balance back to the Force with rock and roll. But even Han and his crew can't escape the clutches of the Dork Side.
How you guys feeling tonight? Whoa. I was talking to my band. All right, fellas. Coffee break's over. Back on your heads. We're gonna take it from the top. Hey, you got the vocals covered on the chorus on this, right? CCR3PELO. Excellent. Hey, Chewy. Go a little easy on the drums this time, man. You're banging on those goddamn things like a Nerf herder. Hey, who you calling scruffy looking? And please, watch your language. My teenage son's in the band now, remember? Ever since Luke left on a weird transcendental trip he's been missing for years, this is the best we got. Oh, wait, sorry, Ben. Speaking of which, put a little heart and soul into this. This is for your mother.
Dad, for the last time, my name is Kylo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're going through one of those lame goth phases.
No, it's not goth. It's screamo grungecore. Get it right. So embarrassing.
Whatever, Kylo. All right, this is Princess Leia's Last Dance, take 13. In an Alderaan town, had a good-looking mama that never was around. Well, she grew up tall and she grew up bright with them Alderaan kids and them Alderaan nights. She moved here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away. It was more than they had seen. We were introduced and we started to flow. She said, I love you, and I said, I know. I know. There's rancors down in Jabba's lair. She's in her slave outfit underwear, looking down from my carbonite tomb. My nightmare will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Better put on that party dress. It was too cold on Hoth when I woke up alone. Cut open a tauntaun and made it my What gives? I was gonna rock my bass solo for 20 plus bars, and Chewy over here has been practicing his harmonica solo for weeks. I know. I don't understand the logistics of it. It's a hard thing to play the drums and be a Wookiee and harmonica at the same time, but come on. Hey, save that for later. Ben, what's going on?
All right, here's the thing. Your stories are all over the place. You're talking about Jabba the Hutt's palace, Hoth. What gives?
Hey, those are real stories.
I don't think they're canon. Anyways, one story, you shoot first. The next story, Greedo shoots first.
Hey, I wasn't shooting in self-defense.
All I'm saying is you're living in the past. Mom left you for Lando years ago.
Whoa.
It's true. Anyways, you gotta move on both emotionally and musically. I've been listening to the dark side of the music, and it really speaks to my brooding soul. This is the music of my generation. Listen.
Yeah, okay, your generation.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake in the sound of my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again.
Dark side sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Dark side sun, won't you come?
Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still a warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long. Snakes in my shoes, walking sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore.
Dark side sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Dark side sun, won't you come?
Won't you come?
Dark side sun,
Won't you come? Wash away the rain. Dark side sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
won't you come?
Side sun, dark side
This jam is way too dark, Ben.
Your music is way too weak, Han.
Don't call me Han, son. No, I am your father.
Do you think the audience is that stupid?
Come back to me, Ben.
I'm torn apart. No, I'm not.
This never happened to Captain Kirk.
Chico Rich, she's hot.
Stage crew, you got a dead body to take off. Stage crew, dead bodies on stage. How's this going? Oh, it's on. Oh, man. I don't know, with all this eye candy on the stage, maybe you didn't notice that we actually been sprucing the place up. Did anybody notice? We painted things. Anybody notice the kitchen area, the dining room? It's all painted now. Nobody noticed. You didn't notice. You didn't notice. Too much eye candy up here. I know. Well, we've been working at it. We've been trying to spruce this place up, and we're getting there. We're in the middle of a paint job right now on the outside, which is quite exciting. And if you want to be part of the excitement, talk to David Norfleet after the show. We're looking for some more bodies with paintbrushes. Okay, well, in case this was not clear to you, these were teachers at the high school. And, you know, I never had teachers like this at my high school. And I thank God we got them, I'll tell you, My teachers would not, they would, yeah. But actually, what's really cool is this next act, we got a student. Yeah, we got a student at the high school who, I don't know if any of these guys are his teachers, but he didn't go down the exact same path that these guys are on. He's doing his own thing. He's been rapping for 3 years, and he's been on stage at the Apple Hall in the Grange, and he's got a show coming up in June on YouTube. So if you're ready, man, I want you to step out. We got this guy live, jive, pump it up for Ker G. Here he is, come on.
Yeah. Hey, flat sheep, babe. Curflex, woo. Drop it low, baby mama just drop it low. Baby me and you by my nose. High 128, hop in the way straight, moving on time, right before we move away from. Boom bell, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound. Boom max, ayy, boom max, ayy, boom max, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound. Homie hustling money, pesos they do me creative and then they throw I make me pay, make sure I've been associated for. All your bottles hating why you getting heavy when my homies come to flash shit. Bang bang, for me always gonna be red band first, but then all I say again squad always be kick and real homies never be dipping a lot of but they'll be faking. For me always skipping that real, they get back at you. What you talking about? I never heard of music can't right behind the field. You playing game, I send you back to the field. You come again now, you know what's the deal, yeah. This what it is, fly shit. We don't want no clowns and they sound fly shit. All nice and us, I ain't bringing this sound into fly shit. Money coming through, throwing it up, we rockin'. Boom bell, ayy, boom bell, everybody go, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound. Boom max, ayy, boom max, ayy, boom max, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound. Really tryna get it, automatic flow, automatic, everything in me, never gonna stop. Red beam for when I aim, me go super funny, basic, can't wait, coming straight, speed at light, bang bang, read out that face, coming my way, zoom, better than it, zoom, then my blow, the illusion on my home, but then I consider, boom bell, me hit game getting better, niggas in that 40.7, posted up, so let me die, I hit it up, 2 finger, but don't come in no heat, 2 get go straight heat, ready to make it sure, let me soup your girl, by my nose, we so mobbing, we just go to the driving, hella swift, hella silent, she got hella silent, but your girl gets so violent, cause I'm so fly, so talent, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound, boom max, ayy, boom bell, ayy, boom max, ayy, boom bell, everybody sound. Like sheep, babe, Curflex, ooh, brr.
Ker G. All right. When I heard that the first time, I realized in this valley here, there's like this whole parallel other universe that, you know, being a gringo, you know, there's this whole world that like we're in this same space, the same time, you know, and there's this whole thing. He opened my eyes, opened some doors for me, and very cool. Thank you, man. Thank you. I learned something.
Boom bell, man, boom bell. Boom bell max, boom bell max.
Yeah, it's catchy. I guess now's a brief moment to give the Grange rap. Where are we? We're in the... Yeah. And it's really our community hall is what it is. It is ours.
and it's yours. And so that means that you have to help clean up after the show tonight. But also, you're welcome to be part of it. You're all welcome to use this hall for stuff. We got it cheaper than other places in town, and we welcome you to be here. And we'd love you to be part of this Grange thing that we got going on. And the deal is that this place is small enough, this valley is small enough, so if you want to do some whacked out thing like the variety show and do crazy stuff, you can do it here. We can still do it, you guys. And you know, anybody can do this stuff. And it's so great, you know. Take me to Santa Rosa, I'm like, oh, geez, you know, are there rules against that? Oh, gosh, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know. It's wonderful, this place. And that you guys put up with all this stuff, you know, is really wonderful. You guys are a great audience. We are loving you tonight. Love yourselves. Give yourself some love. Love yourself, yeah. All right. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, can you shut up now? Okay, good, okay. No strangers to the stage. Ours and lots of others. This duo has taught and traveled and played music together for many, many years. Accompanied tonight by the hard to catch but wonderful Chris Bing. Yeah. They've chosen to play a tune from the Cape Verde Islands, Flauta y Violão. Leslie and Michael Hubbard with the Bing Man. Let's give it up for these guys.
This is Chris's first show. He's always out of town this weekend. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Wow. Man, okay, we're almost at the end of the show. Boo-hoo. We got one more act to go. But, you know, we've been thinking about this, and we have the whole rest of your weekend planned for you. Yeah.
Yeah, we know exactly what y'all are going to be up to. After this show, we're going to see you at Lauren's for the Afterglow party, and they will be selling chili made with squirrel, and chicken soup, and party cake.
Nice. All right, and if you survive that and aren't too hungover, tomorrow morning there's a pancake breakfast right here, the famous Grange Pancake Breakfast. So it starts at 9, is that right? 8:30 for, you weird people, and it goes all the way to 11, I think. So pancake breakfast tomorrow morning, and it's real, all the food. I think the pancakes were grown here, isn't that right? Something like that. It's all local.
Out of our pancake tree in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've also got a day at Hendy Woods, free to locals. So head on down to Hendy Woods after the pancake breakfast. All you have to do is tell them your local zip code. That's Boonville, Philo, Navarro, Yorkville, or Elk. And you can spend the day strolling among the majestic redwoods, full on pancake and slightly hungover from tonight's afterglow party.
And remember, that's free. And even if you're not a local, just claim it. And you got to memorize the zip code, though. All right? And then you're in, okay? All right. That's a secret tip for you bright lighters, okay? All right. Well, I think we're at the end of our rope, aren't we? What? I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, later. I'll see you at Lawrence. Just, the do-re-mi, that's all we're after, really. It's the money. It's all about money.
Yeah, we're definitely in this for the money.
Those pancake cooks will be up preparing for breakfast. Yeah. We got a group here who is something else. Yeah, they're already excited. They can't even see them in the dark, but they know. They have a suspicion who these people are. And we know them, we love them. They've gone through all kinds of incantations, deportations, and
incarcerations.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. And boy, they look like they're almost close to ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, just 3 or 4 more mics.
Who are we waiting on here?
So how long have you been in the valley, Rainbow?
For anybody in the back who didn't catch that, the question was, how long has Rainbow been in the valley?
A while. Okay, when I came here 40 a bunch years ago, I was told by who I thought were old timers then, and I realized they were only in their 40s. They were old people. And they told me, it'll be 10 years before you're not a newcomer, and you'll never be an old timer. That was the deal in those days, and I'll tell you, I didn't go in the bar for 10 years, literally, because it was chainsaw haircut time. But things have changed. There's been a little, there's been a little mixing of these generations of people, and now it's kind of like a big mosh pit of people now. We're hardly not this or that.
Yeah, Anderson Valley has its own dining class.
What?
All right. It's been so fun, folks. Yeah. Thanks again.
What a great audience. And guess who these people are? Who are they? The Ukeholics!
by the way that you treat your man. I can love you, baby, till it's crying. 'Cause it's gone, daddy, gone. It's gone, daddy, gone. Gone, daddy, gone. Gone, daddy, gone. Love is gone away. Beautiful girl, lovely dress, 15 smiles, oh yes. Beautiful girl, lovely dress. Where she is now, I can only guess. 'Cause it's gone, daddy, gone. It's gone, daddy, gone. Gone, daddy, gone. Gone, daddy, gone. Love is gone away. Gone away. Gone away. Gone away.
The other night, dear, when I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken. I held my head high.
You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. And now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Always love you and make you happy. If you'll only stay the same. But if you leave me for another, you'll regret it all someday. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, my poor heart pains. When you I'll forgive, I'll take all the blame.
You are my sunshine,
over yet, folks. We are definitely going to see you all at Lauren's, right? Woo!
But on your way out the door, grab a broom. Hey, really serious, man. This is your community building. We're all here to help each other, you know. You know where the brooms are? I don't hear you. You can say no, because I do. And I can point you. Oh, come on, you people. Okay, let's have some house lights. I want to see these people. All right, you guys, that's it. We love you. You are a terrific audience. The best, the best. So we got another year, don't we? Yeah.